All right, Mark. And Nate and Troy.
There, good. That's it. Good job.
All right, good positioning. Uh, 1907, the trail, and Troy, I think you're the trail at 1902. You're a little bit farther away on trail, and there's no markings on the floor, but you want to be at that 28-foot mark as the trail, and the floor is not marked well, but just so you know, when you look at it, you could be a couple feet closer to the play. So. All right, we got a slow start, 3-2, one foul, 18:03. Okay, as a trail, we want you in a couple more steps. Right there, that's good. Now go, now go. All right. Mark was a trail again at 17:45, and you're just a little bit deep. And have faith that you can get back to the, after the shot is made, that you have faith to get back on in your lead position from the trail. Got a breakaway, and Mark, I think, as the lead at 17:15. There's a breakaway. I think it's Mark, if I got the name right. You were the lead. There's a breakaway. You didn't quite get to the baseline, but there's a little body contact and could have called the foul. So, Nate, you got a nice call there at 17 minutes with the foul. Good job from this morning or early afternoon till now. It looks like the crew is rotating better. Good job, Mark. You see, there you go. Good job. Everybody's doing good. No control, good no call. Okay, good job. There's a loose ball. Nobody gained control. That was a good play. Good job. There's a good no call. Oh. All right, at 15:45, number 1 in the white was holding Blue's arm. And I forgot now who was at C, but just take a look at that. Again, looked like somebody one white grabbed the blue arm. Nice block. Good job. All right, good job, guys. 15 minutes, 5-4. You got 2 fouls to 1. It's a nice ball game to work so far. Good job. You guys are looking much better, the flow of the game, or you guys are just doing a good job. Nice. No call. Good job. Mark, that was a good no call as the lead on the block shot at 14-20. All right. Good job. You guys are rock stars. 13:50 in the first quarter. Crew is looking much better. Oh. All right. Mark, you had the illegal screen as the lead. And as you reported to the table, with that rotation, I'm thinking about high school mechanics. I believe you would become the new lead, which you did. And then as the new lead, you said, come on in subs. But Mark, let the C bring in the subs. And you just go down as the new lead. I'm not familiar with too much high school mechanics, but I think that's how it works. So just take a look at that as about 13-10 after your call. Oh, that boy. Good catch. Way to go, Mark. Good catch. Hit the support. All right, you got 12-12, 11-7, 2 fouls each for both teams. Pretty nice flow. Maybe not the best basketball, but a good flow. Three-point, attaboy. Good job. Troy had the 3-point, or Nate had the 3-point. We got a rotation snafu here at 11:35. Mark saw it, straightened it out. I believe that was the first mistake of the day, boys. A rotation snafu. All right, good job, Mark. 10:50, you got a foul as a lead. Good call. All right, 9:50, 15-3, 13. 3 and 2 fouls. Mark had a call on the baseline as the lead.
14, blue 14, grab hold.
Got a hold to the drive to the basket. All right, good job. There. Good job. Nate and Troy. Troy and Nate. Mark had another foul at 9-minute mark as the lead.
Hey, we got a guard here, guys. Let's go. Go, Jake. Here we go.
That's it, Trey.
8:04, 2016. 4 fouls to 3. There, nice block. Yeah, boy. Mark, good call as the lead. Patient with the whistle and the direction of the play. Hustle down. Troy, you're the new lead. Just hustle a little more, becoming the lead. Troy had a foul as the lead at the 7-minute mark. You called it a block. I'm not quite sure what happened. Coach is questioning you about it with the block. I'm not sure. I think that was a good block. I don't think it was, it was a good block on the ball, but I don't know if that was a block foul. That was minimal contact with the body.
Sprint! Find it! There you go. Good job, French. Run the floor with them.
All right, 5:55, 23-16, 3 and 5 fouls. Xavier's behind and have 5 fouls.
That's it, yeah.
Got a timeout for Xavier. 5:38, 25-16, 3 fouls and 5 fouls. Nate.
Yes.
Troy. Yeah.
That's okay, that's all right. I was trying to shift you down.
You had one little snafu. You'll hear on here about stuff. You as the trail, I think when you, the court is not marked well, but at the 28-foot mark is
Yeah,
where
you want me
wanna
down a little bit more?
You're about 2 feet that you should be down for the lead. I have no markings, but
Yeah.
in my 30-some years and 50 whole years of officiating, you felt like, see where the guy in a white shirt is at the shoes?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You're out here, and my bet is the 28-foot mark is right where the guy in the gray is. So it just seems that you're farther away. The rest of you two guys are okay. Yeah, that one rotation snafu.
That's okay. We're good.
But,
We're good.
you know, I think you had the latest touch foul down here. It was a great block up high on the ball. I made a note that you called contact, and the coach from Xavier asked you about it. So just look at the film. You can agree and disagree or whatever, but I thought it should have been a clean block and no call. But it's okay. All right. All right, 5:38. 25-16, Howard's Grove. Oh, Nate. Okay, Nate, 5:25. You got to stay with the shooter. You're the trail official. Stay with the shooter because the defense pushed the shooter down. Good follow as a lead, Troy. So, all you listening here, all three of you, Troy, Mark, and Nate, you know, look at that play that Nate had and see what you think, but you need to keep focused on the shooter. As the shooter goes up in the air and as the shooter comes down, your job as the trail, Nate, is to stay with the shooter until the shot has been completed, okay? Up. Mark. Okay, 3:30, 31-16. 3 fouls on Howard's Grove, 6 on Xavier. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, we had a double whistle at 3:15. 3:15, we had a double whistle. Marker the trail. Troy, you're the lead. Mark is the most active of the two of you, but that should have came from the lead. So Mark, I would like you to let Troy take it to the table. All right, 2:35, 31-16. Howard's Grove is doing a lot of good rebounding, good shooting, playing better than Xavier at this point. Okay, the Xavier coach is mad at something. I missed it. 133, 35-16. Part of his frustration from Xavier is Howard's Grove is adding to the lead. you guys should have your ears up and get ready for this game's starting to get out of hand with the score, and be ready for, you know, emotion. Just one. Okay, Mark and Troy. Marcus. Mark and Troy, you both had your hand up for the subs. Understand that the lead doesn't bring in subs. It's the C. And you were both kind of standing there, both waving and not knowing where you're going. So that's about 45-second mark in the first half. All right, halftime. 35-21, Howard's Grove, 6-4 fouls. Okay.
I knew I was supposed to go down on it. I was just making sure the count was right before I went down.
Yeah,
just so you know.
Well, but I'm going to say that. I'll summarize. You had another Safu there, which is your second one.
I rotated.
Yep.
I tried to move. Yeah.
Understand that when you're in transition or rotation, the question is, who brings in the subs? Now, you're more aggressive. You're the R of the game. When I look at R, ones and twos, you're more vocal, you're more the leader, you're more directing traffic. You're the cop. So that's not bad. But you're directing traffic, bringing in subs when you shouldn't.
Okay.
So who brings in the subs?
Center.
So both, I think it's twice, both of you guys. You seem to be the out no man's side. You're not involved. But you two.
I've been stuck at C on
Yeah.
this side the whole time.
But you two, just remember, only one official has to bring in the subs. So you decide, and I know what you're trying to do, but make sure that if it's not you, then you say, Troy, bring in the subs.
Yep.
It looks bad when two.
That's Mark.
Yeah, that's okay.
That was Mark. I'm Troy.
Oh, shit. Okay, you guys, their names are all effed up. No, wait a minute. No, I had Mark and Troy. No, I said it right here. Okay, I just said it wrong.
That's fine.
Mark.
No.
Troy. Okay. I think I said it right here. But excuse me if I got it wrong. But
That's all right.
when you watch a film, you'll know who you are. But we want to make sure that one official has the mechanics for bringing subs in. So Mark, or Troy, it looks bad, and this is, I don't care whose high school official it is. I watch a lot of games, and I evaluate for the NCAA, and I do a lot of things. It just doesn't look good when you have two people mechanically doing what one person should be doing. Because the table over there in the regular season should be looking at the right person and saying, here's your subs.
Okay.
Now, if it isn't you or you or you, or whatever name I say in here, just work on that. I think that was...
The C needs to bring in the subs.
Yes,
C.
and if you know that...
There's only one time when the trail does, right?
Yeah. Well, yes, yeah. In college, the C does it all the time. So I said a couple of times, I said, I'm not sure about some things in high school, because I'm not very uppity on stuff. But just that, I think that was the two rotations. But from this morning till now, the game itself is better played now than that one today with those two other teams. So I'll say this, and that's why I'm recording it. The play on your first game that I saw you today made you guys look worse than what it was. The play in this game is making you look good. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Now, you don't want their play to make you look good. You want to be looking good all the time, during bad and good. So that's my message.
Okay.
But you got two little, that's rotations, and then getting that substitute. Them are two little things. Okay. What's your name again, Troy?
Mine's Mark.
Hi, Mark. All right. Since I had the nice little conversation, I think I had Mark and Troy mixed up. But hey, guys, I apologize. Just a fill-in for today. And I usually get familiar with who's on the court, and I apologize. So take it with a grain of salt and just listen to my comments, and hopefully we do a better job the second half. I mean. Coach from Xavier thinks something with control of the ball in the backcourt, but I think you're right, Troy. At the 1850 mark.
Stop ball. Here we go.
1830. Hey, Mark. Good job, Troy. 1830. You didn't pay attention to my bullshit call. All right, 1745, 35-23. Got a slow start here. Nothing's really changed at this point. But you keep your eyes and ears open for something that might create some disaster. Uh, 17-minute mark, there was a shot with a couple loose balls. No whistles on either of them. I think they're both good. Nice. 16-25. Nice ball control by the white team on a loose ball. Good no calls by the crew. Good job. Xavier's inching back into the game. Slowly but surely. checking my name. Good job. 15-15, Troy had a foul. Oh, that's nice, nice. All right, 14-27, 40-28, 1-1 in fouls. It's not the most athletic game, but it's got a nice flow. You three are doing an okay job. Kids are playing, and you're just kind of going with the flow.
Come on, Blue, get a stop. Turn around.
Troy had another foul. Troy at 13:45, another foul. But I think when you bring in subs, the other issue would be to blow the whistle to alert people that you have subs.
Gotta get on your shooter, Trent. Let's go.
At 12:40, Nate, as the lead, the Xavier player made a bucket. Coach wanted a foul, but I think that was straight up. There was a little contact, but I don't think it would initiate a foul. So I think that was a good no call,
Go, Blue.
Nate.
Let's go. Go, go, go. My hand. Help, help. That's it. Go.
Mark, that's a good call. There was a player holding White earlier. If you can look at the film, I would say it's about 12:30 mark in the second half. 12:30, I think number 10 Blue was holding White. I'm not sure quite where that should be, but you want to make that call. But you got the second one. There we go. Blue foul, Nate. 10:50. Nice foul. Yep. Good job. All right, 10:30, 48-36. Xavier hasn't put a dent on the 12-point lead, but random, or not random, like Howard's Grove has 4 fouls. Xavier has 1. So Xavier playing a little bit better defense than in the first half. But they haven't gained ground in the score. So, okay, we got subs, Nate. Yep, there we go. 10 minutes, we got a sub, Nate. Got a whistle.
Yeah, we're not doing
Yeah.
it like everybody else.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Be smart. Go, Nate, layup.
Wow. A lot of action, but nothing there. No, I don't think there's nothing there. 9-minute mark, a lot of loose ball. I don't believe there's control. I think that was a lot of nothing. We can check on that when you watch the film, Nate. Mark?
Yes.
Just checking your name, Troy. Nate got a couple fouls. A couple had a nice no calls. Right at the end, he wanted to travel or something over here.
Yeah, he was yelling for a travel over here. I
that
didn't
what
feel
he
it was there. I didn't.
It was so.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
And I think what he has to understand was that he's dribbling the ball, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
you
matter
can't
what his
dribble.
feet
Yeah,
do.
you can't travel when you're dribbling.
So
Oh,
you're
you're talking about the plant
right.
down
No,
here.
it was,
No, it was over here.
and I believe that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was kind of watching what was going on here, and then I heard him say something about that, and I went, "That's not a travel because he's dribbling the ball."
Yeah.
But, and again, one of the things that you haven't had a lot of communication with coaches, but if you have chirpy coaches, you don't want to back off from them. You want to go after them. Like the Reedsville guy this morning, if I was refereeing the game, I'd go after him. And I'd tell him what the rule is. Quit complaining because that's the rule. But I'm more veteran. I've got a lot of years experience. So
I have a hard time just finding the time. To
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
again,
I'll say it in passing if I can, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
but
Should we get
okay.
blue under?
But you're Troy, you're Mark. I think I got that problem solved.
You're yelling at the right guy on that.
Well, you'll know who it is no matter who I say. All right, here we go. 8:53, 46-38, 4 fouls at 1. Okay, 8 minutes. Howard's Grove is using a ball control offense, and now just threw the ball away. So I was just ready to say something good about Howard's Grove, controlling the time, controlling the ball, eating up clock, and then he threw it away. All right, boy, Mark, way to get out of the way as the lead.
Good, Connor. Get him, Jake. Get him. Get him. Get him.
All right, 7 minutes to go. 12-point lead. Howard's Grove. Oh, that's a push. That was a push. Oh my God. All right, 6:35, white 12, push blue on his drive to the basket. Oh my gosh. That looked like an easy one. So take a look at that drive to the basket. Now I forgot who was there, but there was a push on that drive. It's a pretty good push. Nice play by Blue, drive to the basket, trying to double team. All right, we got a little snafu here. We got 2 leads. Hello, Nate. All right. 5:25. We had a rotation snafu. Nate, on your phone call, don't ever leave the scene of the crime. Stay there until you got your number, then come and report it. Just stay, take a little longer. All right, you got 4:45, 50-39. Take it back out. You don't got it. Oh, nice. Four minutes to go. 51-39. Howard's Grove got the ball. That's a three-pointer. Okay, at 3:50, that shot hit the belt up by the basket. And just to catch that one. And that should come from the trail or the lead. All three of you have Mark and Nate and Troy. You've had good mechanics with the table personnel. That's all been great. Again, rotation snafus. I think we're at 4 now. That's a block. All right, 2:32. There's a loose ball on the Howard's Grove end. Troy, I believe you were close to the bench here. It looked like you got pushed a little bit, but take a look at it. Good call, Nate. Nice little swat at the ball. Got 2 minutes to go, 56-42. right, Troy, what do you got?
11 white. Okay, 11 white. Grab, hold, subs clinic.
131 as the lead. You got a foul.
5 on 21.
Okie dokie, Pokey. All right. Howard's Grove got to just throw the ball around and milk the clock. $1:15, you got a 15-point lead. Did a nice job with the foul count. They only had 4 or 5 snafu rotations in a half today. They had like 20 this morning.
So, all three of them new? Pretty new?
Troy is the leader. He's been telling them all what to do. Mark is the newbie. More newbie than the other one. Subs. Troy! Subs! Yeah. How about a whistle? Stop playing. A whistle?
I can help him.
They need a little help.
I lost track of who I was.
All right, 42 seconds, 59-44, 6-4 and fouls. Nate, nice fall. Did you miss your number again? You forget them?
No, they switched wrong.
Oh, they switched. Okay. Just making sure you had the number.
I had the number. They
Got it.
switched.
Okay. You never have to be a rush to get reported.
What's that?
Make sure you never have to rush to report it on a dead ball. Take your time. $61-44 with 17 seconds. Foul. Holy shit. That wasn't even a little foul. All right, we missed a foul with about 12 seconds. The game's not over. All right. 61-44, 6-5. Howard's Grove won. All right.